Hi, today in lockdown cooking, I'm going to be sharing a very secret recipe. This is actually a recipe by my favorite aunt, Neeraja, who actually is my mother's older sister. And she's actually like my second mother. When I was a kid, she used to bring me out everywhere, take me everywhere, and feed me and, make me fat. And one of her all-time favorite things that I can remember is crab curry, and it's a special Kerala recipe, and it's, I think, one of those legacy recipes that we should all be celebrating. So today I'm going to attempt making that. The most important first step, of course, is head towards the kitchen. Two sleeping dogs. Actually, the ingredients are quite simple. You first start with some garlic, ginger, and some green chilies, all chopped up. Then you have some onions, also chopped up finely. Then you go to the spices, which is 4 teaspoons of chili powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and 1.5 teaspoons of coriander, and a little bit of jeera powder, which is maybe about 1 teaspoon. Then, of course, the very important curry leaves. Then you come back to the famous Kerala ingredient of finely grated coconut, and you can use, if you don't have that, you can use kara or coconut milk, but I plan to use both today, a little bit of both. And then finally, tada, the crabs. So these are actually sea crabs, which were actually brought by somebody we know who has a brother who has a boat, who takes the boat out once a week and puts a net and catches fish, and then he sells whatever he gets. So he doesn't go very deep, so he gets some of the smaller fish, but he does get a lot of crab and prawn. Here's another trick I learned from my aunt. She told me that you don't fry the onions, put it together, and it cooks together. And you know that I've been frying onions for everything all my life. It's almost like been a ritual for cooking. And then I realized today that there are some dishes where you don't even fry anything. So here you go, basically you put in the onions, ginger, garlic, chilies, add it as well. You take all the spices, add it all together in one go. As you can notice, no oil, no frying. Take a spoon and you mix it all together. Add some water so that it becomes a bit wet. You need to cook it. Add all the crabs in one go. Make the crabs swim in the gravy. Don't forget adding curry leaves. And then the coconut. And a bit of coconut milk just to give flavor. Mix it all up once again. Add some salt to taste. Always add more later. Close it with the lid and let it boil for 10 minutes. Like I told you, Indian cooking takes a long time, so you need a lot of ingredients on the side. Another secret ingredient is coffee. Mix it up with spiced rum. Yes, you guessed right. This also doesn't go into the crab curry, it goes into me. As you can see, the crab is boiling, and the flavor of the crab has to come into the gravy. That's what my aunt said. And I think that's starting to happen, but not yet. Give it another 5-6 minutes. As you can see, the crab curry is coming out really well. Another variation of the secret ingredient is to pour the rum into a glass, add some coke, and cheers while you're waiting for the crab to turn out. Curry is cooked. The crab seems to have got into the flavor of the curry as well. All looks cooked. So this is basically crab curry, Kerala style, and that too Neeraja style, or as she's probably known, Dr Neeraja style. Another recipe which doesn't need tomatoes.